Every day, Visgeneer develops innovative biotechnology products to make people's lives healthier and more beautiful. With a strong management team and a solid research and development capability, Visgeneer has invested in blood glucose monitoring, skincare and health food products, and cancer gene testing. With multidimensional management, Visgeneer has created its own brands and taken a place on the international stage. Visgeneer has built on its experience in blood glucose testing by integrating a unique enzyme recipe onto the reaction area of an electrochemical blood glucose test strip design to develop low blood volume, quick response EB, electronic blood brand, blood glucose monitoring systems. These have met requirements for multiple international certifications. Responding to the trend towards home care, Visgeneer has equipped its blood glucose testing systems with Bluetooth and cloud storage capabilities to allow access to telehealth care systems. As a result, Visgeneer has enlarged its market share. Visgeneer continues to draw up blueprints for its biotech dreams in many fields, from blood glucose monitoring systems, skincare and health food products, to genetic testing. Step by step, Visgeneer has raised its ability to innovate and will achieve its long-term biopharmaceutical goals. Let Visgeneer share with you the gift of health and beauty.
Since the establishment of SOYAL Technology back in 1993, we provide a total solution in access control, industrial control, smart building, and system integration. With full range of product selection starting from RFID, artificial intelligence technology, and the supporting peripheral and accessories, we provide a total solution for safety and security system. Now, let's take a look to SOYAL main products, which is access controller and proximity reader series. The first series is a basic access controller series, or known as a home series. Support two different kind of working modes, standalone and RS485. You can choose between two different frequencies, which is 125 kHz or 19.56 MHz. Supporting RS485 communication interface, PC wiring via converter can be done for USB or Ethernet. Support up to 32 floor access for lift control setting. Up to 11 sets of time zone setting to restrict user entering the door on a particular time. Although Home Series access controller support 3000 users maximum, but due to its capability to support cascade structure, easy scaling to a bigger system without replacing the existing hardware. The next series is the Advanced IP-based access controller, or what we know as an Enterprise series. Compared to the Home series controller, it supports additional working mode, which is TCP/IP. Support three different kinds of frequency, from low frequency 125 kHz, high frequency 13.56 MHz, and the dual band, which is the combination between the low and the high frequency. Because it is built-in TCP communication interface, PC wiring for Ethernet connection does not require any converter. For lift control setting, it supports up to 64 floor access. Support the maximum number of time zone, which is 33 different sets. Enterprise series controller built-in port expansion, enabling integration with mailbox, lift control, LED display, voice module, and also Bluetooth module. The last series is the Proximity Reader series. It shares the same frequency between the Home series and the Enterprise series, which is the low frequency 125 kHz and the high frequency 19.56 MHz. Besides built-in output interface, weekend interface, it also have RS485 for communication interface. Proximity Reader series suitable for external controller, easy integration with SOYAL or other brand access controller.
Hello everybody! You are now watching TaiwanTrade.com Health and Medical Livestream. We are now going live broadcasting at Medical Taiwan at Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center. I'm Jennifer. I will be your host for today. TaiwanTrade.com is the foremost B2B site of Taiwan. We have provided more than 660,000 products from 70,000 suppliers in all different industries. We're very honored to have invited 4 excellent companies from healthcare industry today to have a little chat with us. The first one is called CEI Technology, and we were going to talk about it later. The second company is Eikon Healthcare Device. We will start broadcasting at 3:20 p.m. Following SOYAL Technology at 3:40 p.m. and Visgeneer at 4 p.m. in the end. We have prepared a lot for you guys today. Don't miss it. So first of all, I'm very honored to have Linda from CEI Technology here with us today. Linda, can you give us a brief introduction about CEI Technology to the audience?
Yes, that CEI Technology it was founded with a faith that life is not only making it longer but make it healthier. And with this belief in mind, CEI has been dedicated to improving the personal healthcare and healthcare environment by supplying a wide range of products and services to the worldwide.
Okay, so Linda here has provided an introductory video about CEI technology. Let's see it first. From the video, we learned that CEI is not just about producing extraordinary products, but also creating a healthier society. Linda, can you tell us what CEI actually stands for?
Okay, that CEI, that C is represents the customer, and the E is for represents the employees, and the I is represents the investor. We believe that a successful company has to take the best care of customer, employees, and the investors.
So can you share more about what do you think the company's value of CEI technology, and also what do you think you guys can offer to your customers?
Okay, as the video mentioned, that why us? The first, we can provide our customer that the low, medium order quantities, and second, we can have the quickly reply, and the third, we have the after sales service, and fourth, we have the quality control, and the fifth, we have the reasonable price, and the last, we provide our customer the OEM and ODM service.
Hey, so Linda, I'm so excited that we see that you brought a lot of products here with us today. So let's take a look at it. The first one is called the 2-in-1 multifunction blood glucose and kilometer. So let's see a video about it first. So from the video that we know that I think this is a really smart device. So you can have two functions in only little smart packet. So can you tell us a little bit more about this product?
Yes, our 2-in-1 blood multifunction blood glucose and ketometer is the newest multifunction healthcare device, and only with a small value of blood sample, and within a few seconds, you can check your blood glucose and the ketone more easier than ever. And our products that have the big, large LCD screen and the simple interface and non-coding required, designed for the healthcare needs and users.
Cool. I think this is really practical. So the second product I know this is this one. This one is called the portable digital otoscope with camera, right? And I see that this is also useful for your ear canals, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see a video about it first. So from the video, we learned that this is a really convenient design. You can take pictures easily from this only one button. So Linda, can you tell us what's the difference from this otoscope and other companies?
Okay, our otoscope features that it can not only use on human but also use on animals.
Cool, this is really interesting. So the last one, I'm really excited about it because I know this is the LCD Coral Sand Moist Heating Pad, and I know that it's designed to reduce some physical pain.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about it?
Okay, our LCD Coral Sand Moist Heating Pad is more moisture, nature, and keep warmer than other heating pads on the market. We are the most heating pad that we can expand the blood vessels and increases the blood flow, and to treating the pain on the body. And our most heating pad that it can keep your skin not too dry by because of the heating. And our
Really important.
and our material use the coral sand instead of the lead block. The lead block is the most the manufacturer use on the market, but we choose the coral sand instead because coral sand is more nature and environmentally friendly. And also this kind of nature material, it may have the heating time slower, but it can keep the heating temperature for longer. And we have provided different kind of dimension for people use that if you have the pen on your neck and the back, your waist or your elbow and hip. Yes, and it can use by the sportman or the construction worker, like anyone who is standing all day, every day. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so useful. I think I'm just gonna get it right now. I need one. Thank you, Linda, for telling us so much about CEI Technology and what they can offer. I believe the viewers have learned a lot. Thank you very much. So we are going to be right back and stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to TaiwanTrade.com Health and Medical Livestream. I'm Jennifer. We are now moving on to our second company, Eikon Healthcare Device. And I'm so honored to have Sam. He is from Eikon Healthcare Device. He's their marketing manager. Please say hi to us, Sam.
Thank you, Jennifer. Hi, everyone. This is Sam Zhu from Eikon Healthcare Company. We are a professional manufacturer of digital blood pressure monitor in Taiwan.
Thank you, Sam. So earlier today, we have interviewed with Jeffrey. He is the sales manager from Eikon Healthcare Device. Let's take a look at it. Wow, I'm very excited that we have Jeffrey from Eikon Healthcare Device with us today. Jeffrey, can you give us a brief introduction about Eikon Healthcare Device?
Okay, first of all, thank you for having us here. Eikon Healthcare is a company with over 20 years experience, and we are a professional blood pressure monitor manufacturer in Taiwan. We provide the stable quality, the reliable products, accurate measurements, and the professional after-sales service. Eikon has also obtained the ISO 13485, CE, FDA, and also the Taiwan's excellent GMP certification.
Wow, that is really incredible. Is there any more you want to share with us? And I know that Eikon's products are 100% made in Taiwan, right? Is that correct?
All of our products are 100% made in Taiwan, and we have also adopted some key components from Japan to maintain our best quality. And Eikon's full range of products include the wrist type, arm type, and also some special blood pressure monitors, such as the Smart Color blood pressure monitor and the special clock blood pressure monitor. And also, the SpO2 sensor chip has been included into our product line recently.
Wow, that's well, wonderful news. I'm so excited about Eikon's product today. So they have brought 3 of their signature product lines with us, and the first one is called the Digital Blood Pressure Monitor, model HD200M. Let's see a video about it.
Okay, this is the outlook of our products. So we're gonna give a little test with the measurements. So it starts measuring. Okay, you can see the result. This is systolic pressure, diastolic pressure, and the pulse rate. Okay, and if you want to see the result, you can press the button of the memory button. So it goes to the last 2 average. The last one, and the last one before the second one, third one, and so on. And if you want to choose the users, there are a lot of channels for this machine. Just press the set button, the first channel, and the second one, and the third one. And you want to set the time, you can press the time button with the set button.
So now that we learned how to use the digital blood pressure monitor, is there any more feature about this product you can share with us?
Actually, the one button press to start design makes everything so much easier for the users. You can see that there's a large LCD display with the large digits showing all the measurements clearly on the same screen. And the measurements include the systolic pressure, diastolic pressure, pulse rate, and the date and time, and also some special functions such as the IHB, irregular heartbeat detection, and also the MAP, mean artery pressure function. And this product, you can easily switch between 3 users to store the memory. It can actually, for the 3 users independently, to record 90 reading storages, and it can easily track your blood pressure.
That is really convenient if you live in a family with more than one family member. So what about the second product? I know it's called the Clock Digital Blood Pressure Monitor, and the model is HD200CLK. It's a 6 nanometer, and it also serves as a clock function, right?
Yes.
Please introduce about it more.
Okay, and you can see that there's a 30 tilt degree of the screen, and it allows the elders to easily read their results. And also, this machine is a really good bargain. You can pay less money to have the basic function of the measurements, and when it is not in use, you just pretend it as a beautiful clock. And also, to see that this machine, you can take it back. We suggest that to use it with an adapter, because that will save extra cost of the batteries, and you can take, if you want to check the time, you can check it anytime. Yes.
This is really convenient in daily life. So the third product is called the Smart Color Blood Pressure Monitor, model HD200 Plus. Let's see a video about it first. Okay, so now that we have learned how to use the smart blood pressure monitor, is there any more feature about it that you can introduce to us?
Okay, HD200 Plus offers the high resolution color reading, and it is actually a world exclusive technology. It can show all the measurements into a line graph by weeks, by month, to keep it as a blood pressure diary. And it also can easily to see the comparison and the changes of one's blood pressure results. This machine can consistently to store memories. It can store and record the memories up to 3 months. And did you see the handy bar right here? It's a ring. It is a really considerate design. You can take it with you anywhere to have a test for this machine if you want.
So I know that this product is the world's first color blood pressure monitor for home use. How did Eikon manage to do so, to become the world's first?
Actually, we have been developing for this HD200 Plus machine for almost 2 years. We have also registered a patent for it in Taiwan. I think this machine will show us that Eikon Healthcare will be the expertise in this blood pressure monitor field. And also talking about this smart color machine with the line and the graph, I think not only the customers will like it, but also in the hospital, the doctors will really love it too.
Wow, that is so much information. Thank you for sharing with us today, Jeffrey. And I believe that the viewers have learned a lot about Eikon Healthcare device and what they can offer to everybody. Thank you for watching, and after a short break, we will be right back.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer.
Since the establishment of SOYAL Technology back in 1993, we provide a total solution in access control, industrial control, smart building, and system integration. With full range of product selection starting from RFID, artificial intelligence technology, and the supporting peripheral and accessories, we provide a total solution for safety and security system. Now, let's take a look to SOYAL main products, which is access controller and proximity reader series. The first series is a basic access controller series, or known as a home series. Support 2 different kind of working modes, standalone and RS485. You can choose between 2 different frequency, which is 125 kHz or 19.56 MHz. Supporting RS485 communication interface, PC wiring via converter can be done for USB or Ethernet. Support up to 32 floor access for lift control setting. Up to 11 sets of time zone setting to restrict user entering the door on a particular time. Although Home Series access controller support 3000 users maximum, but due to its capability to support cascade structure, easy scaling to a bigger system without replacing the existing hardware. The next series is the Advanced IP-based access controller, or what we know as an Enterprise series. Compared to the Home Series controller, it supports additional working mode, which is TCP/IP. Support 3 different kind of frequency, from low frequency 125 kHz, high frequency 13.56 MHz, and the dual band, which is the combination between the low and the high frequency. Because it is built in TCP communication interface, PC wiring for Ethernet connection does not require any converter. For lift control setting, it supports up to 64 floor access. Support the maximum number of time zone, which is 33 different sets. Enterprise series controller built-in port expansion, enabling integration with mailbox, lift control, LED display, voice module, and also Bluetooth module. The last series is the Proximity Reader series. It shares the same frequency between the Home series and the Enterprise series, which is the low frequency 125 kHz and the high frequency 19.56 MHz. Besides built-in output interface, weekend interface, it also have RS485 for communication interface. Proximity Reader series suitable for external controller, easy integration with SOYAL or other brand access controller. Since the establishment of SOYAL Technology back in 1993, we provide a total solution in access control, industrial control, smart building, and system integration. With full range of product selection starting from RFID, artificial intelligence technology, and the supporting peripheral and accessories, we provide a total solution for safety and security system. Now, let's take a look to SOYAL main products, which is access controller and proximity reader series. The first series is a basic access controller series, or known as a home series. Support two different kind of working modes, standalone and RS485. You can choose between two different frequencies, which is 125 kHz or 19.56 MHz. Supporting RS485 communication interface, PC wiring via converter can be done for USB or Ethernet. Support up to 32 floor access for lift control setting. Up to 11 sets of time zone setting to restrict user entering the door on a particular time. Although Home Series access controller support 3000 users maximum, but due to its capability to support cascade structure, easy scaling to a bigger system without replacing the existing hardware. The next series is the Advanced IP-based access controller, or what we know as an Enterprise series. Compared to the Home Series controller, it supports additional working mode, which is TCP/IP. Support three different kinds of frequency, from low frequency 125 kHz, high frequency 13.56 MHz, and the dual band, which is the combination between the low and the high frequency. Because it is built-in TCP communication interface, PC wiring for Ethernet connection does not require any converter. For lift control setting, it supports up to 64 floor access. Support the maximum number of time zone, which is 33 different sets. Enterprise series controller built-in port expansion, enabling integration with mailbox, lift control, LED display, voice module, and also Bluetooth module. The last series is the Proximity Reader series. It shares the same frequency between the Home series and the Enterprise series, which is the low frequency 125 kHz and the high frequency 19.56 MHz. Besides built-in output interface, weekend interface, it also has RS485 for communication interface. Proximity Reader series suitable for external controller, easy integration with SOYAL or other brand access controller. Since the establishment of SOYAL Technology back in 1993, we provide a total solution in access control, industrial control, smart building, and system integration. With full range of product selection starting from RFID, artificial intelligence technology, and the supporting peripheral and accessories, we provide a total solution for safety and security system. Now, let's take a look to SOYAL main products, which is access controller and proximity reader series. The first series is a basic access controller series, or known as a Home series. Support
Welcome back to TaiwanTrade.com Health and Medical Livestream. I'm Jennifer today. So right now we're moving on to our third company, SOYAL Technology. I'm really excited to have Ariel here with me today. Please say hi to everybody.
Thank you, Jennifer, for the kind introduction. It's been a great pleasure to be invited to Medical Taiwan representing SOYAL Technology. I am so excited to share with you what we have to offer in the medical industry, especially with the pandemic situation. We not only provide day-to-day solutions, but also provide solutions that are relevant to. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry.
No worries. Just pick up.
Okay. We're also provide most relevant problems that need to be solved immediately.
Thank you, Ariel. So earlier today, I have a really profound meaning chat with you. Let's take a look at it. I'm glad to have Ariel with us today. Can you give us a brief introduction about SOYAL Technology to the audience?
Of course, and I also brought some visual aids today to help you better understand the concept of our products. So to begin, SOYAL Technology is a highly trusted total solutions provider with more than 26 years of experiences in access control and Internet of Things services. We protect physical and digital environments for homes, commercial buildings, as well as governments. And our trusted solutions allows our clients to increase in capacity, enhance efficiency, performance, safety, while lowering operational costs. And we also help with increasing visibilities in facilities and human resource management while offering real-time monitoring services. And this really allows our clients to have better and faster decision making. So here's a glance of some of our major products. Our products ranges from RFID controllers to readers, multi-door control panels, I/O modules and interface converters to proximity tags and our own software, encoder, and programmers. And one of the biggest highlight of our products is that it's highly compatible with third-party hardware and software. So this really gives our clients a limitless opportunities for integration. And as you can see on top right corner, our product supports XML, JSON, and the Modbus gateway externally and internally. All of our newest softwares are compatible with our oldest legacy devices. So this does not require you to replace any existing and older devices when you do software upgrades.
Wow, this is really convenient. I think SOYAL's product can be really useful in all kinds of different industries. Can you share with us some of the applications that SOYAL products can be used in daily life?
Sure. So in reality, I can see that I'm surrounded by SOYAL products. It's everywhere, but let me give you some of the examples. All of our controllers can be used for various functions. You can see them in lift control, time attendance, payroll, parking lot management, hospitality, locker, storage, inventory control, as well as facilities management. And while managing these facilities, we also allow our clients to have a one-glance view to supervise the whole facilities through our SCADA graphical control. So what the system does is that it allows you to see all the statuses of the devices on site, and you can also remote control them. And at the same time, you can, if you have a larger plant and facility with multiple floors and parts, you can also open multiple windows to look at all of them at the same time. And then you can set up pop-up messages, notifications for abnormal events or emergencies.
So this is very useful and practical, I think. So now this year is quite special because we are now living in a pandemic situation and a lot of people need to go into quarantine. I believe that SOYAL products can help a lot in this kind of situation. Can you share with us how can they do it?
Thank you, Jennifer, for bringing that up. I think that issue and concern is definitely we need to be really aware of it. It needs to be addressed. So with what's going on in the world right now with the current pandemic situation, the healthcare industry and hospitals have been facing unprecedented challenges such as lack of frontline workers, beds, resources, medications, and all sorts. So as a community, we have all been really shocked by how fast the viruses can spread and how difficult it is in reality to contain them. So from this, we really need to learn that we really should expand our healthcare capacity, increase our operational efficiency for sure, as well as being a lot more aware of the contacts that we make with the people around us, as well as the objects that we touch in public spaces. So with this in mind, I am so thrilled to be here today to introduce you to some of the solutions that I have with me today. First of all, I have the cloud-based IoT nursing care monitoring solution. So this solution basically connects medical devices to cloud-based applications through identification and sensoring technology. So what it does is that, for example, in the hospital, if there's an intravenous fluid flow and it's showing abnormal patterns, then it notifies the nurses to act immediately. And another example is that in the wardroom, if the temperature is too high or too low, it also sends out notifications, and at the same time the air conditionings and heaters can just be turned on automatically.
So I think that with this product, like elderly and sick people can be stay at home and also be really safe.
Oh, good thing that you mentioned about that, because we do cooperate with elderly remote care programs right now, and that really allows a lot of households to afford a healthy and safe environment. And that also frees up a lot of spaces in the hospitals.
It's really important during this time.
Yes, it's so important to have those people who are in immediate need to have beds and ward rooms, right?
And I know that SOYAL has like an automatic medical device. It's called a data retrieval controller. So what does you mean that? What do you think this product can do in healthcare industry?
Great. So our automatic medical device data retrieval controller, what it does is that it retrieves examination results such as heart rate, blood pressure, and airflow from devices, and it records and stores the data in clients' patients' RFID medical cards when the cards are inserted into the machine. And then it sends out the information and store it in the software for healthcare professionals to gather data, analytics, and statistics to make better and faster information. And even with the patterns, they can use it for further research purposes. And this really enhances the recording accuracy as well. And the most important part, the focus, is that it increases operational efficiency by doing all these jobs for organization, data collecting, and instead of the nurses, so that the frontline workers can have more free time on hand to focus on other tasks and complete more of these tasks.
It's really convenient using this system, I think. So upon the prior topic, we are now living in a pandemic situation. Can SOYAL provide a touchless medical environment, or maybe it can be used in other public spaces? How do you do it?
So we have a product line. It's our infrared touchless sensor buttons. And these buttons can be installed anywhere in the environment, so you can see them in elevators, faucets, toilet flushers, doors, and dispensers. And we also have touchless RFID controllers as well, and these can be installed in cabinets, restricted areas, and lockers. So these products really reduces the possibilities of us having to touch contaminated surfaces, which slows down or even prevents the spread of diseases. And the best thing about this is that you can connect all of these controllers, readers, and cameras, and the graphic control system, and that creates a total touchless solutions for either healthcare environment or basically any other public spaces.
I think this is really helpful in leveling up our privacy also in daily life, not only in this pandemic situation, but I think privacy is also really important. So what do you think that makes SOYAL technology so different from your global competitors? And why do you think it's so trustworthy among your clients?
So to bring it back to what I mentioned prior, one of the biggest quality that we have on our products that made us stand out in the market is that our products are highly compatible with all third-party hardware and software, so that allows our clients to achieve all sorts of remarkable amount of solutions and integrations. And This includes highly customized solutions as well that can gear towards specific client needs. And beyond that, we're also known for security, durability, and long lifespan. So here's some of the examples of our client list. As you can see, we supply for both public and private institutions, and including Taiwan Presidential Office buildings, the Ministry of National Defense, Taiwan Railway, and Taipei City Police Department, as well as major universities and banks, as well as hospitals. So due to this, we are very proud of being able to play the role of protecting both the public and private sectors around the world.
Thank you for sharing so much with us. I believe that with SOYAL's technology, our life can be safe and sound. Thank you for watching with us, and we will be right back after a short break. Thank you.
Every day, Visgeneer develops innovative biotechnology products to make people's lives healthier and more beautiful. With a strong management team and a solid research and development capability, Visgeneer has invested in blood glucose monitoring, skincare and health food products, and cancer gene testing. With multidimensional management, Visgeneer has created its own brands and taken a place on the international stage. Visgeneer has built on its experience in blood glucose testing by integrating a unique enzyme recipe onto the reaction area of an electrochemical blood glucose test strip design to develop low blood volume, quick response EB, electronic blood brand, blood glucose monitoring systems. These have met requirements for multiple international certifications. Responding to the trend towards home care, Visgeneer has equipped its blood glucose testing systems with Bluetooth and cloud storage capabilities to allow access to telehealth care systems. As a result, Visgeneer has enlarged its market share. Visgeneer continues to draw blueprints for its biotech dreams in many fields, from blood glucose monitoring systems, skincare and health food products, to genetic testing. Step by step, Visgeneer has raised its ability to innovate and will achieve its long-term biopharmaceutical goals. Let Visgeneer share with you the gift of health and beauty. Every day, Visgeneer develops innovative biotechnology products to make people's lives healthier and more beautiful. With a strong management team and a solid research and development capability, Visgeneer has invested in blood glucose monitoring, skincare and health food products, and cancer gene testing. With multidimensional management, Visgeneer has created its own brands and taken a place on the international stage. Visgeneer has built on its experience in blood glucose testing by integrating a unique enzyme recipe onto the reaction area of an electrochemical blood glucose test strip design to develop low blood volume, quick response EB, electronic blood brand, blood glucose monitoring systems. These have met requirements for multiple international certifications. Responding to the trend towards home care, Visgeneer has equipped its blood glucose testing systems with Bluetooth and cloud storage capabilities to allow access to telehealth care systems. As a result, Visgeneer has enlarged its market share. Visgeneer continues to draw blueprints for its biotech dreams in many fields, from blood glucose monitoring systems, skincare and health food products, to genetic testing. Step by step, Visgeneer has raised its ability to innovate and will achieve its long-term biopharmaceutical goals. Let Visgeneer share with you the gift of health and beauty.
Welcome back to TaiwanShay.com Health and Medical Livestream. We are now broadcasting at Medical Taiwan at Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center today. So this will going to be the last part of our interview today. Now we have Swing. She is the supervisor of the sales department from Visgeneer with us. Let's say hi to the audience.
Hello everyone who's watching. I'm Suen from the company Visgeneer Inc.
Can you introduce about Visgeneer, the company, to everybody?
Yes. Visgeneer has been a medical devices manufacturer for over 15 years and started as a manufacturer of blood glucose monitoring systems. Later on, the product line has been expanded to blood ketone, blood uric acid, and blood cholesterol monitoring systems. Now, all of our meters are manufactured according to the requirements of ISO 13485, GMP, and CE, while most of our products are being exported to the USA, to countries in the European Union, like Spain, like Switzerland, like the Netherlands, but also to the UK or to Southeast Asia and Russia. So we export all of our meters worldwide.
Wow, so that's Swing today has prepared an introductory video about the company, Visgeneer. Let's see it first.
Every day, Visgeneer develops innovative biotechnology products to make people's lives healthier and more beautiful. With a strong management team and a solid research and development capability, Visgeneer has invested in blood glucose monitoring, skincare and health food products, and cancer gene testing. With multidimensional management, Visgeneer has created its own brands and taken a place on the international stage. Visgeneer has built on its experience in blood glucose testing by integrating a unique enzyme recipe onto the reaction area of an electrochemical blood glucose test strip design to develop low blood volume, quick response EB, electronic blood brand, blood glucose monitoring systems. These have met requirements for multiple international certifications. Responding to the trend towards home care, Visgeneer has equipped its blood glucose testing systems with Bluetooth and cloud storage capabilities to allow access to telehealth care systems. As a result, Visgeneer has enlarged its market share. Visgeneer continues to draw blueprints for its biotech dreams in many fields, from blood glucose monitoring systems, skincare and health food products, to genetic testing. Step by step, Visgeneer has raised its ability to innovate and will achieve its long-term biopharmaceutical goals. Let Visgeneer share with you the gift of health and beauty.
Wow, from the video that we learned, Visgeneer has like 4 different types of product line.
Yes.
Swing, can you highlight it again for us?
Yes, Visgeneer, like I said during my introduction earlier, produces medical devices like the blood glucose monitoring systems and the other devices, which I will introduce you to later on. The second division is the skincare. We also produce skincare products. Thirdly, we have just started with producing health supplements. And fourthly, it's pretty new, is the gene kit testing.
Wow, I'm so excited about your products today. So I know that you brought 4 Davis products. So let's look at the first one. I know these 2 are for blood ketone monitoring system,
yes,
right?
That's right, that's right.
The first one is called EB Keto Life.
Yes.
And the second one is EB Ketone.
Yes, exactly.
So let's watch a video about EB Ketone first. after watching the video, now that we have learned how to use the EV ketone,
Yes.
so Shuang, can you tell us more about this product?
Okay, you just saw the instruction video, and they used a code card for calibration. That's the pink code card. We also have the technology for no coding.
Wow.
At the moment, we have distributors in the USA, but also in Europe for both of our blood ketone meters. Under our own brands, EB Ketone, EB Keto Life, but also under the OEM brands. And what's specific about products is it only requires a small blood sample of 0.5 microliter, and in just 10 seconds, the ketone results will be displayed on this meter. With the blood ketone monitoring systems, we like to meet the demand of a growing population who follow a ketogenic related diet for any health reason. So with our blood ketone monitoring systems, it's very easy to monitor and track the ketone levels in your blood system anytime, anywhere. So these people can adjust the diet, adjust the workout regimen in order to acquire or reach their goal. Okay.
Thank you. That is really innovative and practical at the same time. Thank you, Swain. So let's move on to the third product. It's called EB uric acid.
Indeed.
Yeah,
indeed.
please introduce about this
Okay,
product.
the EB uric acid, you can monitor and track the uric acid levels in your blood system, which is the most accurate way and the fastest. Again, with our meter, it only requires a small blood drop of 0.5 microliter, and in just 15 seconds,
Wow.
the results will be displayed of your uric acid levels. Now, we'd like to meet the demand of people who want to monitor and track the uric acid levels in the blood system for any health reason, like people who suffer from gout, or people have eaten a meal and afterwards want to check the uric acid level in their body, and they can do this with our meter anytime, anywhere they like to, without having to make an appointment at the doctor's office just for testing the uric acid.
Very convenient.
Yes.
So I know that this is the latest and the newest product. It's
Exactly.
for blood cholesterol monitoring system.
Yes,
It's
yes.
called EBT Col.
Indeed,
Yeah,
indeed.
please introduce about it.
EBT Col, the T stands for total, Col for cholesterol. So this meter measures the total cholesterol levels in your blood system, and it only requires a 2.5 microliter, very competitive feature, and in just 30 seconds, the results of your testing will be displayed. Now again, nowadays it's very important to have a healthy lifestyle, and people pay a lot of attention to their health. So with this meter, people can monitor and track the cholesterol levels in the blood system with only 2.5 microliter blood sample and 30 seconds. So anytime, anywhere, you can track your cholesterol levels.
Cool. So Visgeneer has a whole lot of blood monitoring system products. Do you have any more like self-testing product coming up in the future?
Yes, in the future we will have new products coming up to test the blood lactate, and also new products for testing the triglycerides.
Wow, I'm super excited. Thank you, Swing, for sharing so
Thank you.
much with us today. I believe the viewers now have learned more about what Visgeneers can offer to everybody.
Yes.
So this is the end of our live stream today. Thank you for watching and being here with us today. If you have any more questions about the 4 companies that we have introduced today, please go on to taiwantrade.com. You can easily send inquiries to the companies directly from taiwantrade.com. I'm really honored to be here with you today, and thank you for watching. Really looking forward to seeing you on taiwantrade.com in the future. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.